Welcome back to the channel. What if I tell you? You can build a complete AI-powered productivity website without writing complex code? And the craziest part? We'll build and deploy it live in just a few minutes using Lovable AI. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First, open your Lovable account. This is the main interface of Lovable. On the right side, you'll see options like Search, Resources, Connectors, and other useful tools. And on the left side, you'll find a file section where all your previous projects are stored. When you scroll down, you'll also see recently viewed projects, popular templates, and ready-made website designs. For example, if you want to build a photographer portfolio, a personal portfolio, or even an e-commerce website, you can simply choose a template and start editing it instantly. The templates already look modern and professional. In today's tutorial, I'll be using the free version of Lovable. Even though some advanced features like debugging and premium integrations may be limited, the free version is still powerful enough to build full front-end websites and working prototypes. But here's the important part. Most people fail with Lovable because they write very bad prompts. And that's exactly why their websites look broken or incomplete. So now let me show you the exact prompt structure I personally use to create professional-looking apps. Here in the prompt section, I'll paste my prompt. I typed, build a modern AI productivity dashboard SaaS web app with features like daily planner dashboard, task management, drag and drop tasks, AI task prioritization, focus timer, productivity analytics, AI assistant chat, calendar integration, habit tracker, minimal dark UI, glass morphism effects, blue gradients, smooth animations, responsive mobile-friendly design, and clean navigation. You can always customize the prompt according to your own needs. For example, I changed the sidebar navigation style because I wanted a more centered and clean layout. And this next trick is honestly one of the best things you can do inside Lovable. Almost nobody talks about this feature. If you already have a website design in mind, you can use it as a reference. For example, I opened Todoist in another tab and copied its link. Then I pasted the link into Lovable and added, create this type of clean and simple UI. This helps Lovable understand the style and layout you want. Now I simply press enter. Lovable starts analyzing the project. You'll see messages like reviewing feature scope, exploring architecture, generating components, and setting up the interface. Now, pay attention to this part, because this is where the real magic starts. After waiting a few seconds, the AI finishes building the app automatically. Now you can see the complete productivity dashboard is ready. On the left side, Lovable generated all the project files and structure automatically. And on the right side, we can preview the live app. You can see dashboard, tasks, focus, analytics, assistant, settings. Everything is already created. When I open the tasks section, you can see to do, in progress, and done columns. Now I'll create a task. I type, create tutorial on Lovable. Then I click add task, and instantly, the task appears. And this feature honestly surprised me. The best part is, I can drag and drop tasks between sections. So I can move a task from to do to in progress and finally to done. In the analytics section, you could track completed tasks, focus minutes, productivity stats, and habit tracking. There's also a focus mode with Pomodoro timers like 25-minute focus sessions, short breaks, and long breaks. Now, this is where things become really interesting. Now let's test the AI assistant. I type, give me my to-do list. The assistant responds, but because we're using only the prototype version without an AI API key, the responses are basic. To make the assistant fully functional, you'll need to connect an actual AI API. And this next feature makes Lovable feel less like a website builder and more like an actual AI developer. So now I ask Lovable to add a database, create user authentication, and enable Google login. Lovable starts generating backend logic automatically. It even asks questions like, do you want to store extra user profile data? This is actually very impressive because the AI is thinking like a real developer. Now, if you're serious about web development, you absolutely need this next feature. Now I just click on the Get section. Here you'll see options like GitHub and GitLab. If you want to store all your Lovable project code on GitHub, simply click on GitHub and then click Connect. If you're using it for the first time, you may need to verify your GitHub account first. After connecting, Lovable will start syncing your project with GitHub automatically. This allows you to fetch, manage, and edit your entire project code directly from GitHub. You can also use the connectors feature. For example, if your project needs AI voice generation or external APIs, you can connect those services here. Just open the connector, click Add Connection, and paste your API key. Then click Connect. And that's it. Your API is now connected and ready to use inside your project. This is honestly one of the most useful features in Lovable. This is probably the most underrated feature inside Lovable. Now let's talk about the skills section. This section allows you to create reusable instructions for the AI agent. You can think of skills as custom behavior rules that Lovable remembers while building your project. For example, you can create a design skill that always tells Lovable to use glass morphism, modern UI, smooth animations, or specific layouts. Lovable already provides some built-in skills like accessibility design, SEO review, skill creator, video creator, and more. But you can also create your own custom skill by clicking Add Skill. Here you'll see a title section, description, and content area. In the description, you can explain what the skill should do. And inside the content area, you can write detailed instructions for Lovable to follow in every project. This is extremely useful if you want consistent design styles or development behavior across all your websites. And finally, let's deploy this website live on the internet. To publish your project, simply click on the Publish button. Then you'll see a preview URL, deployment settings, and the Continue button. If you're using the paid plan, you can also connect your own custom domain. But even on the free plan, Lovable gives you a live hosted website. So now I click Continue. After waiting a few seconds, the project gets deployed automatically. And once deployment is completed, you'll see the status change to Published. Now click View App. This will open your live website in a new browser tab. And just like that, your AI-generated website is now live on the internet. But before ending this video, let me give you my honest opinion about Lovable AI. So overall, Lovable is a very powerful AI website builder, especially for beginners. Yes, the free version has some limitations, especially for backend features and advanced AI integrations. But for creating beautiful front-end websites, prototypes, dashboards, and SaaS designs, it works really well. So this was the complete Lovable AI tutorial for beginners. We created a modern productivity dashboard, explored templates, connected GitHub, used connectors, created custom skills, and finally deployed the website live. And if this video gets good support, I'll make a part 2 where we connect a real AI API, add a backend database, create authentication, and deploy a fully working SaaS app. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment below what type of website you want to build next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.